Hi there, this is a Google Sketchup of our city here in downtown Loveland, and we've been crowdsourcing what empty spaces in the city would be, and this right here is a rough visual of it. So I'm going to go through it just to sort of help you visualize what we're seeing in our heads. So the first place I'm going to show you is a recording studio, a hangout place, an edit studio, a dance studio. Okay, so over here would be a recording studio. This recording studio in real life would actually be blocked off, but just to help you visualize what I'm seeing, I knocked down these walls, so it'd be like a room, soundproof room. Okay, so over here we have the instruments and the mics and such that would be in the recording studio, just to help you see more. Okay. Also in this place there'd be a hangout place, just to be able to hang out, couches, a TV. And you go up here, there's a DJ setup, so for people like me who are interested in DJing, could just come and mess around with it. And down here also we have a dance studio. This over here would be a mirror, and this would be a dance floor for anybody who wants to dance. Over here we have hammocks. Just basically you can either just hang out or sleep here if you want to spend the night at our cool place. Now I'm gonna show you some other places, like the skate park. So we envision a skate park. This is actually has been made before, so that's where we got the idea from. So, but we thought it'd be awesome if we had it in our city. So this is what we envision or dream of. So a little tunnel, and I'm not a skate park creator, but there'd be stuff all over here that'd be skate parky. Somebody who loves making skate parks would design, and the kids who skated in there or the people would help him make it. These green and pink streets that you see, I'm gonna help you. The green streets are bike lanes and like little train lanes, trolleys. So just to make our city more accessible and more biker and like non-car friendly, and there would still be streets. If you can see the other streets, like the car streets, but these would go in between them just so bikers and people that didn't have cars could get around. And this pink little strip is like a walking area for like anybody to just walk around. It'd be kind of like the middle of downtown New York or anywhere that you can think of that has like a strip where just a bunch of stuff happening, like street performers, food, just hangout area, just to basically get the city out and together and about. If you see, there's a bunch of colors all over this city. The blue spaces represent maker spaces, so like spaces of permission, open spaces where anybody could come in and make them into whatever they dream of. So, but the stuff to help you would be there. So let's show you one of these blue spaces. So this right here would be a robotics makerspace. Now somebody who was more into robotics would make a way better place, but this is just to help you visualize. Hold up. Okay, so this is just to help you visualize kind of what would be there. Okay, so now these two places, these are empty spaces all around our city, and these two are El Centro Lincoln Apartments, and they have these empty slots, and one would be a recording slash music theater, and the other one would be art slash like design. Or just not be. It could be whatever anybody chose it to be. Just gotta work together. So these green spaces are like community kitchens or like gardens, food storages, food banks. So that's what the green spaces are. The yellow spaces would be empty, free living spaces, or not necessarily empty, but anybody could go into them, and maybe they're not empty, but they'd be like housing, free living. Okay. So this would be like a place where just anybody could just come and sleep or hang out. We got the idea of this living open arrangement from A Camp 47. Okay, so this right here is a soccer field on top of a 3-story building, or 3-story parking garage, and so it'd be blocked off, so you could play like 20. It'd be open 24/7. So it'd be weatherproof. So this soccer field could also transform into anything. So let's say today nobody wants to play soccer, we could just change it into a volleyball field, or we could change it into a football field, or you could just come and do a bunch of flips if you wanted to. And this would be a parking garage. So here in downtown. Over here we have a youth hostel. So we got this idea from, hold on. So got this idea from Blake Bowles' Unschooling Adventures. So it'd basically be a place for people, like a bunch of kids, come hang out and learn. So get like a feel of like a university campus. Okay, then over here we have a community kitchen. Basically a kitchen where, let's say, you want to eat and somebody wants to cook, or you want to cook and somebody wants to eat. So it'd be open, like a big kitchen with anything that you would possibly need, and a place for anybody to dine. So we could share a kitchen, and not everybody has to buy a commercial kitchen. We could just use it and share it with each other here in the city. And so these farmlands would store or have or produce a bunch of the food that we would serve at these community kitchens. So this would be like a open living place, like a house for somebody, like let's say a homeless person that wanted to live in a house, that this would be the house that they could come into. It'd be open. No, it'd be there'd probably be like a residential family in there to, just help you if you needed, or for you to hang out with. We also have apartments like here in downtown that we would open up for homeless people, or anybody actually just that wanted a living needed a break or whatever the reason may be, we got you. Let me show you some more stuff. Okay, so this right here would be another makerspace. What we imagined after thinking like Gaver Tully's tinkering school, kind of just to do whatever you want, and we have the stuff to do it with. Okay, and we also have a collaboratory. So this would be a shared workspace, a place for community conversations, a place for you and for everybody. It'd be very high tech, so you could do anything you could possibly imagine on a computer with ease, and it also would allow like Hangouts and Skypes to be made without no lagging because of Wi-Fi or something like that. So you could just eavesdrop in our community conversations. And this would be for day-to-day conversations that weren't high-tech, that were more just personal and face-to-face, like me to you and you to me, figuring things out. So we have a bunch of people who would love to oversee the making of these creator/maker spaces, the blue spaces, and Loveland Creator Spaces, one of them. So we have plans to just let people like them do what they want to do. Okay, so we had a lot of people interested with animals and doing things with animals. So we have a farm, and this is just a rough sketch of it, but there'd be animals and people just hanging out with animals. Yeah. Some of the spaces we have are different. Like this right here is actually an empty church building that would be another empty space for people to just come in and create with the proper tools or help to do that. Okay, so there you go.